My father was a woodworker, and I would help him in the garage as a young boy, and I would follow him around and clean up the dust. So I always had the passion for woodworking. I consider myself to be a perfectionist. When you draw 90 degrees, I want 90 degrees. 89 degrees won't cut it. Everything you do starts off square, so I bought the 1281 square. Just the quality put into it. I think the process they go through manufacturing is second to none. So I measure my other squares to the woodpeckers to see if they're 90 degrees. All my projects start with woodpecker's tools, and I hope that my son takes care of these tools and uses them for the rest of his lifetime, because they'll still be square.
The Miles Craft Center Finder is also self-centering. This allows you to quickly and accurately mark the center line along the face or edges of material that are less than 1.5 inches thick. Simply insert the included number 2 pencil into the center hole, rotate the center finder so the guideposts contact your material, then slide the tool along your material, scribing your line as you go. For marking offsets, use the center finder on one of the flat sides. Select your offset, then use a pencil to either mark your desired offset or scribe your offset line. Laying out lines for trim reveals can also be done with the center finder.
The original gripper is an incredibly advanced push block, but would you believe it could get even more advanced? Seems unbelievable, but believe it. What makes the GR200 so advanced? Thought you'd never ask. It's the same as the original model, but it includes 2 additional accessories for more functionality, safety, and control. No other push block delivers this level of safety and versatility. It gives you 3 directions of control to prevent kickback and protect your hands from spinning blades. The powerful green grip on its adjustable legs controls your workpiece on both sides of the blade, giving you clean, effortless cuts. The adjustable spacer gives you more control by adding an extra inch of green grip to your gripper, and an extra inch of ripping capacity. Use it on the joiner for more traction when face joining. You can also use it on the bandsaw for better traction and a more comfortable grip when resawing material. Use it on the router table to protect your hands from exposed bits, or for better control when freehand routing. Next up, we have the stabilizing plate. The stabilizing plate gives you another point of contact to better stabilize your material. It acts like a dynamic featherboard, keeping the material parallel to the blade without applying unnecessary pressure into the blade. It also features a hook to help push small parts through the cut. That means more control and less burning and blade marks.
Looking for a quick and easy way to divide any degree of angle in half for your miter saw setup? Let the Milescraft Angle Finder do all the work for you. With its yellow angle divider, it divides any angle in half, making quick work of determining the proper cutting angle for your miter saw on both inside and outside corners. To determine the cutting angle for your inside corner miter, rotate the two arms of the angle finder until the outside of the arms are both flush with the adjacent surfaces to be measured. Then depress the lock arm to lock the angle in place. The yellow angle divider now represents a line dividing the angle in two. Over at the miter saw, rest one arm against the saw's fence and swing the blade in place until it rests flush against the flat face of the yellow angle divider. The saw is now set at the correct half angle required for your miter. For inside miters, cut the left piece on the left side of the saw with a blade angled to the left. Next, repeat the setup on the opposite side, pressing the other arm against the right side of the miter saw fence and the blade angled to the right. After cutting both pieces, they'll come together in a nice tight fit at the corner. To cut outside corners with the Milescraft Angle Finder, rotate both arms until the inside of the arms are both flush with the adjacent surfaces, and then lock it in position. Over at the miter saw, the setup is the same as previously, adjusting the blade until it sits flush against the yellow angle divider, but this time the left piece is cut with the saw blade angled to the right. Then to cut the right side, reposition the blade so it's angled to the left to cut the mating miter. And just as before, after making both cuts, they'll come together in a nice tight fit at the corner. The Angle Finder is also a great tool for transferring angles to workpieces thanks to the easy-to-read angle measurement readout. And with the locking lever, your angle is held securely in place, which makes transferring the angle to your tools quick, easy, and accurate every time. And with the built-in retractable edge guides on each arm, it's easy to register the Angle Finder tight against the edge of a workpiece for even more accurate transfer of your angle, or just to make it a lot easier to determine the angle when working in tight corners and confined spaces. The Milescraft Angle Finder, an invaluable reference tool for determining angle measurements for precise woodworking and carpentry.
When the weather is great, hardly anything beats spending time out in it. Whether you're grilling, hanging out with your family, or just relaxing, this time of year, your deck really becomes a focal point of your house. Unfortunately, over time, the wear and tear on your deck ruins the quality of your time spent on it. Nails popping up, split ends, and cracked boards. Not only are they not fun to look at, but they can be dangerous too. You can enhance the beauty and quality of your deck with this simple system, the Craig Deck Jig System. Craig has been making building wood projects easy with pocket hole jigs for over 30 years, and now we're taking that ease and simplicity to deck building. The Craig Deck Jig System is easy to use and allows you to conceal the screws on the edge of the boards so that they will never be in your way. The Craig Deck Jig System allows you to drill a pilot hole and drive a fastener screw at the precise angle and depth that eliminates common problems from face screwing, such as visible screws, cracked and split boards. This makes installing a beautiful deck with hidden fasteners easier than ever, getting you back enjoying your time outside on a deck that you love.
It's DeWalt's new compact circular saw. Redesigned to be one of the lightest circular saws in its class and job site tough. At only 8.8 pounds, the new compact circular saw is light, designed for control on the job site and to help reduce user fatigue. It's also compact, completely redesigned with ergonomic handles and a built-in dust blower. Looking for performance? This saw has it. With a 15-amp motor, it provides plenty of power in a compact size and very smooth cutting performance, even through dense materials. The bevel mechanism allows for 57-degree bevel capacity, and with a 2 9/16 inch depth of cut capacity, it will cut a 2x material at 57 degrees in one pass. The anti-snag lower guard geometry allows for smooth operation at a wide variety of angles, making it easy to use in advanced cutting applications. DeWalt tools are known for their durability. The compact circular saw features a new ball bearing lower guard, which provides long life even in dusty environments. The tough cord system provides 12 times better resistance against cord pullout. This system strengthens the connection between the tool and cord for longer life and durability. Experience the new standard in circular saw performance